Hey everyone, hope all is well. Okay, so I want to share something with you. I got a list of them lined up, so we'll go ahead and try this one today. So, speaking with one of the young ladies, and basically, she's in a relationship. They're not married, but they do live together. And I guess she was hoping it would go that way, but it quite hasn't. And now, given I guess the recent events, the confirmation of the male part, his activity, yeah, let's not make any wedding plans right now. So here's the deal. They live together, and she's like, hey, I wanted to go in this direction, but I'm seeing his behavior has changed. And you know how you with someone, you have a routine, whether you live together or you marry, you have a routine. So you kind of know how things go. Well, all of a sudden, it seems like your boy, he works on a job. He's not like a business owner, but now it's the same job he's been having. And it's like, oh, I'm having these meetings. And it's like, no, you don't have any meetings. Like the job doesn't entail. It's the same job, the same company, the same position. What's up? So every now and then he'll have like another shirt, and I'm like, girl, I don't know. Even men in business, who does that? I mean, they wore the shirt to work and come back home in it. So I'm like, I never seen it. Y'all can tell me differently. So anyway, she's got her, an idea of what's going on, a change in the relationship, and it's not a positive change, of course. And then, the streets start to talk, and oh yeah, hey, they had this function, you weren't here. So and so is here, and he's there, and I guess the girl that he's seeing, she, obviously, I guess they work together. She was there. So they're there kikiing and all kind of fun things, like they're a couple. So I'm like, well, you've heard some things before, and now this has come up. So either they work together, or maybe he just invited her. I don't know. But obviously, as they say, something in the milk ain't white. Something about this ain't right. So basically, someone goes, oh yeah, you know what? Someone lives here in this condo. That person lives here, and their car's been seen there. And she's like, yeah, and you know how us ladies, we're gonna get to the bottom of it, even if we gotta, even if we gotta go and say, hey, give me a picture of that car. You mind? And then there's a picture of the car with the license plate. So here's the proof, girl. It's in the parking lot, girl. Okay, that's the proof. So it's like, she questions it, and of course, lies, 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 and the old trick of, getting angry and walking away. Yeah, he does that. So we're fast forwarding now, and at this point, this is it. She has had it, and she's like, oh yeah, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm like, no, we're not. No. Ladies, we might get a little sassy, but we are too cute. We got to keep it classy, all right? So we're not going to get out of pocket and go hood on me. Oh, let me tell you, get all loud and let the neighbors hear us arguing. Oh, no. We will get angry. And we have our moments. Trust me, you got to practice it. We will get a little upset, get angry. But number one, we have to agree. We might get a little sassy. We're going to keep it classy. So I told her, she's like, well, what should I do? I said, number one, don't go ahead and let him know everything that you know. That would be like such the biggest mistake. Do not let him know everything that you know. That's one thing that you don't want to do. So he's trying to, be the player. He's trying to play you. We're women. We're business women. We strategize. That's how we do. That's how we get down. So just like, girl, what do you think I should do? And here's what I said, and you guys can tell me in the comment section if you think I'm wrong or out of place, or if you agree. I mean, hey, let's have the conversation. We can agree to disagree. I see comments in here with some people. They agree with me on one thing. One may criticize, one we love each other. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're adults. We can do that. I said, here's what I would suggest to do to you. And this guy goes to be a player. You need to go ahead and do a player's move on him. Like I said, don't get all, we don't have to do all that. No. We're not going to cackle. I said, let's do this if I were you. go ahead, because you don't, and order a dinner. Now, order one dinner because tonight, whenever you do this, and I guess it was going to be like when he's coming home because he wasn't there and she had enough, go ahead and order you a dinner and pull out a nice bottle of wine. Now, the dinner, the entree is going to be for you. He's going to think it's for him. Let him go ahead and come home. Get to the door. Okay? Tommy comes in. Now, first of all, go ahead and pack some of his things up in a suitcase. Pack his little things up as much as you can, okay? You can't get everything, I get it. But pack what you can into, maybe 2 suitcases. He always comes into the front door or the back door. He never uses a garage. Good. Pack up his little stuff and put it in a suitcase and put the suitcase in the garage. All right? Put the 2 suitcases in the garage. When he shows up, girl, put on your game face. Okay? This is business. And just say, hey, guess what? I got a surprise for you. I can't tell what it is. Just do like I ask and act really chipper. Okay? Act all chipper and smile. I got a surprise for you. But first, don't ask any questions here. Just go and get a shower. Okay? I'm going to tell you all about it, but go and get a shower. Now, while he's in the shower, go ahead and take your keys off his key ring. Okay? When he comes out, okay, be near. When he comes out, let him know, hey. He can see the dinner that you put on the table, and hopefully you got the wine out, okay? And go ahead and have 2 glasses. We're going to run a little game. So when he comes out of the shower, just, be real nice and sweet and give him a blindfold. Yeah, put a little blindfold on, and just tell him, hey, babe, listen, don't say a word. Just follow my lead, okay? So go ahead and blindfold your boo. Blindfold your boy. Blindfold him and take him for a walk and say, hey, just be very careful. Follow me. I got you. I've got an awesome surprise for you, okay? So you're probably wondering, like, what the hell is it? You're going to really have to play this part. When you get him out with that blindfold, go ahead and get him outside. Now, let the garage up. Pull that luggage out. Okay, just tell him, stay here. Don't say a word. Now, he might be thinking that since he's playing, you might be some kind of food on the bottom of a car. Yeah, right. So, let the garage up. Just tell him to stay right here. That's a surprise for you. And then go ahead and roll that luggage out. When you roll that luggage out, try to roll it as close to his car as possible. Okay? Maybe behind the car. Okay? Because he doesn't park first. She's already there. And they don't use the garage like that. So, roll the luggage. Now, go ahead and get his keys. He got the blindfold on. And then get him to his vehicle. Okay? And then, know what you're going to do? Go ahead and move the blindfold. You can just tell him, okay, you can take the blindfold off now. When he takes the blindfold off, and maybe first tell him, hey, give him his keys. Put the keys in his hand. When he takes the blindfold off, let him know, I've taken the liberty of packing your things because it's just not working out for me. The relationship, it's just not working out. So I'm sorry. You may have a few things there. We'll make arrangements. But I think you should go ahead and go. But it's just not working out. I don't want to talk about it. It's just not working out. So I packed most of your things here in the suitcase. Here are your keys, okay? You need to go ahead and go. Don't act up. I've already notified the authorities that there might be a domestic issue. And you walk your behind in your house. And you sit down. And you eat the food that you ordered. And you have a glass of wine. Cheers to you and your new life. She was like, she started laughing. I'm like, well, I'm glad I made you laugh. And I told her, that's the thing to do. Do something like that. Don't get all into this. Oh, well, Brittany told me that, yeah, you've been going off at the conference on your job. At that meeting, I had an outing, and you didn't invite me, and you came with somebody else. Oh, and I know you made that girl's place. No. Girl, we're not going to do that. No. That is totally beneath us. We are better than that. We are not going to do that. What you need to do is come up with something like I just said. Do that or do something similar. Because see, what you're going to do, he's trying to play you and he's fooling around on you. We're going to get a little sassy, but keep it classy. He got to go. And what he's probably going to be thinking is, first of all, he's going to be shocked as hell. And then he'll probably be thinking, how the hell? What she do? He's going to be outdone. He cheated. Now it's time for the beating. Now, not like a beating with, throwing those hands. No. We're not going to do that. Okay? No. Beat him at his own game. So he been fooling around on you, trying to play you, boo. Guess what? Sit down, strategize. He did the cheating. It's time for the beating. So how you're going to beat him is, number one, you're going to catch his behind off guard. Now, he's not some kind of street guy, that's probably going to get real crazy because, he will be worried about his career, his little job. So I don't see him being that kind, but you never know. But absence of violence, I told her, that's what I would do. And I wouldn't even mention about him having the other chick, and I know about it, and I got the picture of his car. He's just going to lie. So if you're sure about it, that's what you do. Make it all about you to say, hey, you know what? It's just not working out. And I've taken the liberty of packing your things, get him out your house. That's what you do. I'll bet you one thing, he'll respect you because he'll realize, man, she kept it like a lady to the end. And number two, he's going to be wondering, how did she catch me, boo? Like, who going to check me, boo? You done already checked him. He'll be wondering, how the heck this happened? Don't forget, he's the player. He's playing her. So we don't have to get all out of pocket and get loud. Oh, no. It might cause you to get a high blood pressure issue. Get him out your house. Get that locksmith. Change the keys, change the passcode. Some of these doors have a door where you enter with your code. So, like, let's say if it's a family of 3, each person has their own code. Yeah, go ahead and deactivate his door ASAP. Deactivate his code. If you've got that kind, deactivate it. You got a key, change the, just get him out. And what he will think is, more than likely, he'll be wondering, he thought he was playing you. You kept it classy and you got rid of his ass. And he'll more than likely be wondering, how the hell this happened? Because, see, he's probably used to all the other things. Yeah. You get out of here. And I know you're lying. Girl, we're not finna go. No. We don't have time for all that getting yourself upset. It's not worth it. So, ladies, he did the cheating. It's time for the beating. And not a physical beating, not some kind of rat-a-tat-tat with a baseball bat. But he did the cheating. It's time for the beating. Beat him at his own game. I'm out.